Bante, if yogi finds lying position can concentrate better than sitting position, can they continue? And two, if we meditate in places where there are fresh air like jungle, will it enhance the quality of our meditation?
Now, question one. If you yoga find cause, this one, don't try to do it too much. If you meditate, let's say 100% of your meditation time, let's say this one may be like 5%, 10% of your time only. You can, if so happen that you do, if you don't do it, also can, because sometimes when you find that your concentration is good for a period of time, then you continue for a while. Yeah. But the problem is that with this lying position, your concentration is impermanent, your mindfulness is impermanent. After a while, say later 10 minutes, your meditation starts to deep already. But then that time, you don't realize that sometimes your sloth and torpor at the background is already creeping in slowly and slowly. And then they one is getting more and one is getting less, and then you still doesn't get up yet, and then terus you tidur already. So terus you go sleeping already. So this one is not good. For a short while, yes, not to say cannot, not to say cannot, but a short while, yes. But but unless you are a very well advanced meditator, that is a different thing, But if you are just want to start off on don't use this lying position as your part of your regime of your meditation. Huh? If we meditate in places where fresher jungle, okay. Now, this one is not necessary. It can be a part of it, yes. But when you are in the jungle or in the places, there are also other factors you have to keep in mind. There are mosquitoes, there are ants, there are snakes that's going to crawl around you. That also you have to take into consideration. And if your mind is not fearful of all these things, then perhaps it's good. Yeah. But the fresh air in the jungle, sometimes in the jungle, in the forest, or in the open, sometimes the air is very stifling. Like sometimes when you go into a forest, the air is not moving, it's completely still, it's very quiet, and it gets very humid inside there. Can you tahan or not? Can you tahan all the humidity? And sometimes, yes, it's fresh, it's blowing for a while. That's why here you don't get attached even to the fresh air. You go to the place where it's free from people. When you're free from people, like the jungle, like the forest, when you're free from people, it's easier to meditate. But you have to able to sustain your mind. You must able to have a strong mind, not to get affected by all these animals and insects and so on, and not to get attached with all the quietness and all the fresh air and so on. So you go in with and it is good, but don't get attached to all these things. Okay.